It's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is. That is crazy. I don't know what to watch. Oh my god.
Popeyes. By far the most horrendous
Hello.
traumatizing.
Hello. He's reacting, nigga. So let's go.
Work experience of my life. And even though those niggas did indeed fire me after 3 weeks of working, if I had the option, I would never work there again because it is Popeyes till I die. So some of y'all know I flew from Texas to California for college, and both Texas and California are both great places, but the one thing that sets these two places apart is money, because everything in California is expensive. For example, let's say you went to Walmart, you want to get a bar of Snickers. Be ready to drop half your paycheck for that bar of Snickers, because whatever price you're used to, multiply it by 10 and you have an idea of just how much it costs in California. And I already know there's someone out there saying, bro, the prices can't be that bad. And to that I say, shut the fuck up. As a struggling college student, you don't understand how much every dollar counts. So after months of struggling and being broke, I decide I'm gonna get a job. Terrible decision. Like, I would have been much better off selling drugs or scamming or something like that. The job I decided to get was Popeyes, and this job changed me. But first, I gotta explain to y'all how I finessed this job. So when I filled in my application, I filled it online, and some advice that I'll give to y'all niggas is when you fill in your application online, just fucking lie. Straight up lie about everything. When I did mine, I lied about literally everything except for my name and my race. Like, on paper, I was a D1 patty flipping god. I even told them I was available every day, knowing damn well I am a full-time student. Like, I gave them no reason to not hire me, and obviously because of my stellar resume, I get accepted for an interview. So fast forward and I pull into Popeyes for my interview, and the nigga that they had interviewing me was either fresh out of jail or he was planning on heading there, because this nigga looked like he strangled birds for fun. Just a straight menace. And as this convict is interviewing me, I quickly realized this nigga does not care about what I'm talking about, because he's asking me questions, and when I reply back, he just fucking stares at me. He doesn't say nothing. He doesn't even write nothing down. He doesn't reply to anything I'm saying. Okay, do you have any other work experience? Yeah, you know, I'm very experienced. You know, I've worked alongside Gordon Ramsay sometimes.
Gordon Ramsay?
Do something? What is wrong with this nigga? So fast forward to the end of the interview, and he's like, so how soon do you think you can start working here? So since I'm still trying to look like the LeBron James of patty flipping, I'm like, as soon as possible. Okay, we'll see you in 2 days. Huh? My nigga, 2 days? 2 days? Like that, I was officially a full-fledged Popeyes chicken sandwich worker. Tragic. So on my first day, the manager assigns me on the cash register. No training, no help, no cash register guide, just straight into the fire. Nigga, I don't know how to work a register. Matter of fact, I have never worked a fast food job in my life. Everything I know about fast food, I've learned from SpongeBob. So I spent my entire first day just absolutely fucking everyone's order up. Like, if niggas came to my register, they were gonna be there for at least 30 minutes while I sit there trying to figure out how to get their order to pop up on the fucking cash register. And honestly, most of the people were chill about it. Like, they understood it was my first day. Like, nigga, I'm gonna make mistakes. But that's just most of the people. Because some of these niggas think when I put on an orange Popeyes hat and my orange Popeyes shirt and my big ass oversized slacks, that they can just talk to me and disrespect me however. And the worst part is, I can't hit these niggas. Actually, I mean, you can't feed these niggas, bro. Getting fired. I
wanna feed these niggas, but I swear, let me make sure I'm not mute though. Okay, I'm not mute. Yeah, I wanted to feed these niggas before.
Not the place for me.
I like you, and I want you.
Want you.
Now we can do this the easy way.
We can do this the hard way.
The hard way. The The choice is yours.
Like this one time, I'm on the job, you know, messing up orders as usual, and this guy bursts in the door straight losing it. Like this nigga looks like he just jumped out of a pool from the amount of sweat on his body. He's breathing hard as hell, and I can just tell he has a problem. So when I see him, I'm just thinking, fuck, why do these niggas gotta pull up when I'm working? I'm finna quit. Yeah, I'm finna quit. And since I'm the only nigga at the registers, he runs up on me and starts blowing up. Look at this. This guy pulls out a chicken sandwich and just starts waving it in my face. So now I'm just like confused. Sir, what seems to be the problem? Oh, can you read? Now I'm finding the urge
Can you
to make
read
a
what?
Popeye stereotype because if this big
I don't give a
butt-ass
fuck, bro. I
built-ass
say,
nigga
what
keeps
the
on
fuck?
insulting me, I'm gonna pick him up and throw his ass in the fryer. I asked for no pickles, and there's pickles in my sandwich. So now this grown-ass man is going off on me about how I ruined his sandwich because I put pickles in there. And before I can explain to this dumbass that I didn't make
If that was me, I would not take that lightly. I would just get the manager and shit. But if I was a grown man, I would just say, I asked for no pickles and they put pickles in my shit. Simple. Just ask them. You don't have to yell at them, babe.
his sandwich, nor did I even help him do it because he went through the drive-through. He starts demanding
Dumbass with the-
and of course he ends up saying every annoying customer's favorite phrase. You know what? Forget this. Let me speak to your manager. At this point, everyone in the store is staring at this nigga, and I'm already tired of talking to him. So I go get the manager. She comes out. She apologizes to this kid and also gets him a new sandwich. And like that pissed me off. Like
I
he was in the
swear,
wrong.
but they always so
Why are we
nice to
apologizing?
niggas,
So
bro.
after working at Popeyes for a week, I got switched to the night shift, and this was the moment I started hating my life because day Popeye and night Popeye are two different things. The main difference between the two is at night you actually have to do work. Like you have to clean the restrooms, clean the tables, mop the floors, clean your station, and etc. Because there's way more for you to
This
do
shit
after
just
that.
like
And if you
Wendy's,
can't
bro.
already tell by my upload schedule, I'm very lazy. So going into Popeyes and doing manual labor every single day was taking a toll on me. Like I would always tell myself at the end of every shift, yeah, I'm quitting. Yeah, I'm quitting. Yeah, I'm quitting. I never quit. And the worst part about working the night shift was the constant battle you had to fight with your sleep. Like I remember leaning on walls, blacking out for 5 minutes, taking hour naps on my 30-minute break, and just fighting sleep every single day. Like I don't know what was in the air at my Popeyes, but every single time I clocked in, a wave of tiredness would just hit me in the first 15 minutes. Like this one time, I was working the drive-thru on a night shift, straight fighting for my life. Every single blink hurt. Like my brain was on 2%. And as I'm sitting there trying not to pass out, a customer pulls up. He pulls in, I take his order, you know, the usual. So when he gets to my window, I hand him his food, and then there's just an awkward silence where we're just staring at each other. And then he's like, can I go? So now I'm just confused.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, nigga, like, what's stopping
You what? He said, "Can I go?" Nigga, what? I would say if you don't go, nigga.
you?
What?
This nigga slams on the gas so hard and just
Oh, he did?
takes off. And I'm just sitting there like,
I think he didn't pay.
So a couple hours pass and I'm
think he
closing the
didn't
shop,
pay.
and then it hits me. Wait, that nigga didn't pay for his food. Oh, I'm about to get fired.
Do
The whole
it,
time I thought that guy was staring at me because he was crazy.
He didn't pay.
He was waiting for me to charge him, and I just let him walk off for free. So the Popeyes that I worked
I
at
would.
wasn't in the best of areas. But at first, it didn't affect me because, you know, I was working the day shift. But when they switched me to the night shift, I realized just how bad it can get. Because while I was working the night shift, I learned an unwritten rule,
Yes.
aka crackhead protocol, which is basically just when a crackhead walks in, you slide him a 2-piece, some Cajun fries, and you try to avoid all problems. But of course, when I'm working, it doesn't go that easy. So on this day, I'm working the register, tired as
Yo,
hell,
that's
hating my life,
crazy.
you know, the usual. And this bald guy walks in, and he is straight tripping, like he is having a full conversation with himself. So now I'm just sitting there just straight sweating my ass off because I have no idea on what to do. Then he pulls out a big jug of water and just starts filling it up on our machine. Now I'm still standing there just watching all this because again, what am I supposed to do? Then our team
Just
manager
watch
comes
them.
in and she's like, "Oh my God, Paradise, go stop him." I'm not gonna lie. When she said that, I got mad because nigga, that is not my job. When I lied on my
I don't get paid.
I never said
I do not get paid enough to stop somebody having a spasm, bro. I don't care. I don't get paid enough.
I was experiencing
I don't get
wrestling
paid
homeless niggas. So I sat there and I watched him fill up
I don't get paid enough to be a hero. That $13 not worth my life.
his jug, snatch his 2-piece combo off the counter, and walk off. And I didn't do shit. And of course, for some reason, my annoying ass manager wasn't happy because for some reason, she expected me to jump over the counter, body slam the crackhead, and single-handedly put my life on the line for fucking Popeyes.
I'm saying,
right.
I would say,
This was
fuck
the
no,
day
I'm
I
not doing that
realized
shit.
I really shouldn't be working
Fire
anymore
me.
because my life was getting put on the line. All right, so
Fire
let me
me.
finally explain the story on how exactly I got fired from Popeyes. So on this day, I walk into work and I am already in a bad mood. Like, do you know those days where you walk in and it's just like everything sucks? Like, I am just not feeling work. So I go in with the mindset of I'm
Just
gonna
not
do
feeling
the
that shit,
least
bro.
amount of work today as possible. But of course, my manager just can't stand to see me happy. So she starts hitting me with immediate bullshit. All right, Paradise, busy day today. I need you to prep the chicken, clean the restroom, clean the store, prep the biscuits, solve world hunger, find the cure to cancer, clean the tables, fryers in every station, then of course clean the restrooms. And once you're done with that, don't forget, you have to struggle on the cash register for 6 more hours. Now I'm looking at this lady like, you are
No,
not.
this what I do. If I would do that, I'll take my time with it, and I'll make sure that it takes half of my shift. Simple. I'll just make sure it takes half of my shift.
Serious. Like, this job is not worth it. Like, I will be so
So
sick.
like after, if I go to cashier, I'll just have like 2 hours on that shit, or like taking orders, I'll have like 1 hour on that shit. Damn.
Nothing. He doesn't even write nothing down. He doesn't reply to.
Oh shit, I went back. Fuck.
Working at Popeyes for a week, I got hurt. Like, my brain was on 2%.
Oh shit, my bad.
A wave of tiredness would just hit me in the first 15 minutes. Like this one time, I was working the drive-thru on a night shift, straight fighting for my life. Every single blink hurt. It's like, oh my God, Paradise, go stop him. I'm not gonna lie. When she said that, I got mad. So she starts hitting me with immediate bullshit. All right, Paradise, busy day today. I need you to prep the chicken, clean the restroom, clean the store, prep the biscuits, solve world hunger, find the cure to cancer, clean the tables, fryers in every station, then of course
take my
clean
time
the
with it.
restrooms. And once you're done with that, don't forget, you have to struggle on the cash register for 6 more hours. Now I'm looking at this lady like, you are not serious. Like, this job is not worth it. Like, I will be so okay living under a bridge than doing all the stupid shit she just said. In that moment right there, I knew today was going to be my last day at Popeyes. So I walked to the restroom, got on my phone, I checked the bus app to see when the next bus was coming, and I straight up just fucking left that store. Like, that lady is delusional if she thinks I'm doing any of the things she just said. So I get on the bus, I get home, and then I get a text message from my manager saying, you've been terminated, effective immediately. And honestly, I was okay with that. Took me a nice hot
What?
shower,
Wait, why though? Did he just leave?
when the next bus was coming, and I straight up just fucking left that store. Like, that lady is delusional if she thinks I'm doing any of the things she just said. So I get on the
damn,
bus, I
she
get
just
home,
you just
and then
left?
I get a text message from my manager saying, you've been terminated, effective immediately. And honestly, I was okay with that. Took me a nice hot shower, went to bed, and it was fuck Popeyes till I die. Yeah.
I want to do that one day, but yeah, I need that job. I need my job. I need my job. Yeah, what time is it? Last video. Last fucking video. What y'all watch? No.